Maximals, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. So we're hunting down the Brotherhood of Steel, trying to find them. So yeah, and we might be making progress, I hope. And what was the point? That was a waste of time. Let's go to the next bunker on the left. Because they're in one of these bunkers. I legitimately believe they have to be around here. They couldn't just have pissed off. There's nowhere they're back in the city, so they're here somewhere. The fork of all things. That's the only rock out here, and I mean, and it just, I don't know, it's annoying because it's like the game's not it's not like I'm going to lead to a different area. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean I could potentially meet people down here. I'm hoping I do. Well, I guess I was right, the waypoint was bullshit.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear. I've told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply? Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
This is fucking stupid. Like, I get the weapon portion, but why do I have to strip to my underwear?
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully? Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me, closely, or you'll be shot.
Yeah, make more threats and I'll make sure that Yes Man just does shit to you. I really am tempted just to like, get all their gear and then get Yes Man to do whatever. Out of all the groups I've met, these ones that are, even the boomers are more friendly. And yes, they threw fucking bombs, but they didn't talk to me like shit. And that says a lot. I'm worried the game, please tell me it's not done a Skyrim on me. Because I remember something like this happening before and... oh god. I'm worried. I am honestly worried. Because I think it's Crash. Or like it's glitch. Because this happened like a Dark Brotherhood mission. When the thing burned down and I was stuck inside the thing and I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And then it never loaded. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not even pausing either. Oh my fucking god. Nope, I have to quit. What the actual fuck game? You know what I hate is that this came out most likely before after Skyrim. So one of those games should not have these issues. Come on. It's not even... Are you taking the piss? Are you really gonna do bullshit on me today? That's why I believe it crashed. I can't... Well, we know where to go, but that is bullshit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know it is, but you know what worries me the most now? Is, have I lost all that progress? Am I back to being a... Remember the last video? All that might be erased in a minute, and that's gonna piss me off. So that's fine. I'm praying there's an autosave. And if there's an autosave, we are good. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. And it... Really? Oh my god, this is going to be the video, isn't it? This is going to be the one. I'm going to snap with Fallout New Vegas. I am going to snap. Okay, it's loaded. But if there's no autosave, if I haven't got my... If I've lost all the progress we made in the last video, I swear... I swear... Yeah, 2010. Skyrim came out in 2010 as well, or 2011. So either way, one of the games should not have the same issue. They both have had the same issue. I can't believe it bugs out like that. It's not even fair because you don't even know. You don't even know. I'm sorry guys, this was ridiculous. This is stupid. I don't understand why it did that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's the first time it's properly bugged down me like that, but that's just annoying. How any glitch could have happened. You know what, I'm going to load autosave. There's one. Exactly, I would have been there, so no, I am not. Hidden Valley Bunker, yes please. I'm going to save as well, because I refuse. I absolutely refuse to go back. Okay, right, then. Okay. Let's override. Good. So let's put my gun away.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo. There's nothing to talk over. Take it.
Yeah, he had a helmet as well. That's different. Yeah, I think it was going to load to this, but then I just think it crashed on me. That's why I didn't come up with the menu or anything.
How the hell did you get... Okay.
Yeah, there we go. It was meant to do whatever, but then it crashed. So that's fine. So we spent like a few minutes trying to get the game back on, but that's fine. Made progress. Still in the dark. I'm still fucking naked.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth. Accident or no? We both
Yeah, it was actually an accident. I was
find
trying to find
ourselves
you guys, but I didn't realise you guys would be in here. I
situation.
thought you'd be like secret
You
rocks
took
or
an
something.
extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern. and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood? Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
Great, so I can't even... Oh,
You'll
you
find your
fuckers.
equipment in chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
Yeah, I am pretty sure that Oh, fuck, I haven't got anything on now, thanks to them taking my shit. I mean, I don't like the Brotherhood. I mean, actually, I thought they were going to be okay. I didn't realize it'd be this bad. Even the Boomers, you'd think the Boomers would do this shit, like, with the explosions and all that crap. But no, these guys... Oh, these guys, I mean... My god, they seem to know a lot of things that can piss you off. Bark scorpions, that's weird. No, but fair enough.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger? Huh. Got some stones on you, son. I like that. What can I do for you? Now, why would I do that? You see some powder gangers on the approach or something? You've seen that with your own 2 eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
No, that's good. At least I didn't have to kill him. I mean, to be fair, he seemed alright. That's what makes me down, is that not all the NCR are bad. I just think majority of them probably could be assholes, and that's kind of worrying. Oh, I really don't want to have to fight them, but I guess I will have not a choice the way it's going. I mean, I won't fight a Kaiser. I mean, I might turn a few missions, get XP, and that's it. But then other than that, no, I don't really give a shit about him. Not give 2 shits about him.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger? Gone. Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back? Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it. And there will be no mercy.
Yeah, I'll play this little game for now. I mean, that's all I'm going to do. But if I can get power armor, if I can just get that, I legitimately believe if I can just get power armor, if I could just use these guys, then I could get power armor and I'll be good to go. I mean, I don't know if I can wear power armor. I mean, if I can, that'd be useful, but it might froze again. Yep, it has. Are you taking the piss? The Brotherhood of Steel. It definitely loves crashing. No, I can get it, right? If I'm fucking about and I'm causing the game to lag, but I've been doing what I normally do, I go in through the doors and it just crashes, and it's like, it's doing the same thing, it's going to do it again. So I've pretty much spent nearly almost 10 minutes, or under that, less than 10 minutes, just trying to get the game back on. It's stupid. Because, yeah, it's going to do it again, there's no point. Fuck's sake. I mean, we did the job for him. I don't want to work for him anymore. I mean, I only want to use him for the arm, but then, to be perfectly honest, if they're just going to bloody keep... If it's going to keep crashing, I'll just leave the area as soon as I can, because it's clear that whenever I go in those areas, it makes the game crash. I don't know why, it just seems to do it. So if I have to, I won't bother going near them. There's just no point. And again, I didn't save, but because I entered that hippie building, I should be okay, because of autosave. That's gonna be my way out, hopefully. No, but I will apologise that it's happened. I mean, I can't do anything about it. I don't know if it's... I got a feeling it's to do with the Brotherhood. I got a feeling it's to do with them, because I've never had it crash like that twice. Maybe it's crashed once before, maybe even twice, but never in one area in one video. That just says a lot about... There's something not right there, and I think that doesn't... Either that or something's wrong with my game at the moment, which is kind of worrying. And that would be bullshit if I have to stop because the game can't play anymore. Because I've already got far enough, and I'd rather actually complete this long journey. Oh, and I've loaded the game. No, I need to load the other level 1 auto.
How did you resolve the situation with the ranger? What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I get settled in the command room outside.
Hey.
I'm honestly rushing because I'm not wasting any more time. There we go. Like I said, it just seems to crash whenever I try and open those doors. I don't know why it does that. So weird.
Looks like Mr. House is out of the picture. One less thing for us to deal with.
Yeah, this is the command room. Finally, take your time.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them. I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Right, okay, they're not being too bad. At least they're giving me stuff, they're offering.
NCR military transmissions say the robots on the strip have been on the range.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say? As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years, and those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed. I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any 2 others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership. I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it? That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here.
Right.
You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Evening.
Look, this isn't a great time.
Hmm.
Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is. Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Hmm.
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it. Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us. Nah, it's not so bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, you know? Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long. We've got more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy. Yes, did you have an idea that might help us? What? No, that's brilliant.
Didn't see
Let
why
us
this
seal
put
a
in this
portion of
pause
the
it.
virus to a particular
Sorry about
terminal,
that.
even when the other parts move. Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin. There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area. Did you want to try isolating the virus? I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern...
Alright, fair enough. So in the next video we'll continue onwards and, you know, try and get things done about the game crashing on us. Anyway guys, take care. I'll see you in the next video.